Make sure to check out my channel for videos and reviews just like this. What is going on, people? It's your boy, Mr. Bucket List, and today we'll be taking an inside look at SeaWorld Orlando, one of the free events they have going on usually during the summertime. Let's check it out. So first I wanted to start with the Dolphin Theater. This place is actually pretty cool. So this is actually where they have the main dolphin show. And what they do is they take you behind the scenes. It's really nice. It's a nice little area. You actually get a SeaWorld dolphin trainer that shows you how he uses the little pole to get them to jump in and out the water. It's actually a really nice and relaxing experience to be back here. You also get to see with the dolphins playing with their water toys for their training and stuff like that. So like I said, altogether it's a pretty cool event. And next up we go behind the scenes at the Shark Aquarium. The first place you stop at is just the holding area where they give you general information about the sharks. You also learn about the shark transporter. Of course, you get a little tour guide to explain exactly where you're at. And this area was actually one of my favorites just because of the view. So where we're at right now is actually at the top of the Shark Aquarium. And of course, down there below, you can actually see the guests. That's the normal view that you usually go through when you're walking through the tunnel. And right here is the flimsy little net to keep you from falling in, which kind of scared me. And over here is actually the medical day. So this is where they actually check the sharks out and make sure they're all healthy and stuff like that. So altogether, this is actually a pretty cool area. And of course, this is actually the tunnel that you would see during normal park hours, just a regular view. Next up, we have the penguins. Now this one I liked it, but being that I've already done the behind the scenes tour for the penguins, it was kind of familiar grounds. But this one actually took you to other places that wasn't included in that tour, which was actually pretty cool. Like back here, this is the cooling tanks and the water filtration stuff. Pretty nice. And up here we actually had the lighting, so how they keep the natural lighting for the penguins, which is cool. For people who haven't done the behind the scenes tour, this is pretty much it. It's pretty cool to be this close to the penguins. You don't get to touch them, but you get to get really close to them, so it's cool. And then to wrap things up, they take you to the offices area where it's just kind of where they study penguins and stuff like that. For any type of penguin lover, this is an amazing place to be. And right here is just a small little snippet of the ride, so if people are confused what penguins have to do with SeaWorld, it's a whole ride that's built in, so it's pretty cool. Now the next one we have is the killer whales. This one, it's crazy because I thought it was going to be my favorite, but being that as soon as we walked over there, the whales just swam away, it kind of sucked. So this one, you just have to be fortunate enough to get a good view. The tour before us got to see whales getting fed and played with and all this other stuff. We just saw them swim around and then just swim back away. The cool thing is you get to see their whale toys, so that was interesting, especially for younger kids. And of course, it was cool to see the whales kind of peep in to see what we were talking about. And then they just kind of swam away like, yep, we're done with y'all. So it was actually a pretty cool experience, but in my opinion, it could have been better. It was just my timing. And ironically, this is the last tour I did. So I just was like, you know what, I'm out of here. But check it out. here we are at the rescue center. This one was by far the longest, and I'll be honest, after about 30 minutes, I said I'm done. I just walked away. But it was pretty cool. You get to go to this little parking lot where they have all the rescue vehicles and different little sites, and it was pretty dope. Right here is like, I guess, rescue aquariums or something. And this is how they actually transport large animals. And it was cool to see these little rescue turtles just swimming around in circles, of course, peeping at us to see what we were doing. And then back here, this is actually the real dolphin nursery. Check this little dolphin out. Kept messing with the trainer. She was like, "What's that noise?" And every time she would turn away, it would pop his little head back up. So it was pretty cute to see that. And then eventually he got bored, so he just started swimming in circles, but it was something cool to see. Now, I will be honest, there is one last one that I just didn't do because to me it was just extremely boring. It was called the Birds of Prey. But when we got there, it was just a bird kind of sitting in a cage just looking at us. So I walked over there and I walked right back out. But if you're a bird fan, make sure to check that one out when it comes back around. But anyway, now time for my rating. Let's check it out. Starting with the pros. And here goes the cons. As far as my rating, this is definitely a must-do. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you thought about subscribing. And until then, I'll see you next time. Yes!